Hey guys, Marksman here once again with Phoenix Wright. Greg is here, so we're gonna do some of that. Phoenix Wright.
Things are gonna
June
happen.
22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3.
Nick?
Yeah.
Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me?
Legal age. Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up.
Yeah. I'm sure she's felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation, Germany.
And then you look at me, and, well...
You're a murderer. I mean...
I'm the daughter of a master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect of a murder trial.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through.
Good morning. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, good morning, Charlie. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, this is really annoying. I mean, feel free to take over any of the voices. Having dialogue with yourself is really weird.
I'll do Maya.
Alright. My mother is coming today to show her support.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel me in today too?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
Oh God. Pearly, not this again! Please, can you do this for us, Pearls?
Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two alone.
Nice reading there, man. Phew, thank goodness. Nick? This way.
I could do Maya again if you want.
Alright. This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, June 22nd, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Dude, this is like very professional. It's always at 10 a.m. Sharp.
Very much so. This court now in session for the trial of Maya fame.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Jeez.
Wait,
I'm doing the prosecution. You do the witness and the judge.
But she's got a at least do the German accent.
I don't want to do a German accent.
She's German.
Alright, fine. I'll do the witness, you do the prosecutor and the judge.
Yes. Okay. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy.
That sounds really Asian.
Really?
Yeah, kinda.
The image of your defeat face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Oh wait. Yeah,
this
all
is
over the
weird.
world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish. You foolish fool wearing the foolish clothes.
Jeez.
The famous one is me.
Wait, what am I again? I think she mentioned
I
a
am
fool.
the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago.
Get ready to rewrite your record.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me, as I conduct my first trial in this country. Yeah. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today.
I get it, cause she's okay. It's true what they say. Women are really scary when they fight. Gulp!
Now then, very interesting curious presenter in yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it.
That's such a good voice for him.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Wait,
what?
But Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? You were saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that this is when she dropped the key.
Oh.
Can you sustain your claim?
Substantiate.
Isn't that what I'm here for?
Pretty much.
The prosecution would like to call the defendant's Aunt Morgan Fay to the stand, please.
Alright. I got this.
Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
I think I assigned you too many roles, Greg. Poor Maya. Oh. Something seems something.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
Zip. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares.
I like that.
Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Zip.
I performed the spirit severing technique Mystic Mad in.
Spirit severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit and body, send it back to the other world, that is.
Yeah, that is. You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Ma, she escaped from the room.
What? No!
Whip.
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Whoa!
Order! Miss Fey, please testify to the court this happened during that time.
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
Cause she's an auntie! Alright, Maya's escape. At the morning we heard the gunshots. They broke the door down and entered the chamber. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away and hid from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the... What?
Sound like Cartman.
I know. Okay. Oh, with great strength, she hit the base of my neck and fainted. I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why have you hidden this until now? I do not wish to cause any more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities as they arise.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is very smart and is a very smart and sly person. That's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Oh, we'll see about that! Cross-examination must escape! Okay. Alright, after we have the gunshots... Alright, here we go. I request that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Alright, press... I guess I should press. Why not? Just now, you said those two. Who were those people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Is that sure? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. That's just me. I can already see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. Haha! Sorry. In any case, I would have already sent a repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks.
What did you do after that, Miss Faye?
I requested the opinion and the other lady please contact the police. Alright, press! Do that! Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of an escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Yes, this is a very good point.
At the time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another...
Another what, madam?
It's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear to the end of the sentence. Me too! There was another reason. You wanted both of us out of the room, wasn't there? Yeah. You must testify. What did you change out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. Yeah. Well, the lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger. Is what I thought to myself. Rah, rah, rah.
Wow, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye.
This is bad. That'd be very good impression. Oh, I have to yawn. Okay, we're good impression of her. Oh, good impression of her. And a bad one of us. Oh no.
Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Hey.
Now, are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Yeah, Miss Faye, please continue.
Alright. A pistol was hanging around her. She was in the daze. Okay.
Breaths.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
No.
But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however.
Objection!
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes, I thought only later that I was informed of what had occurred. Now, renegade Mystic Man had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did it? Rogue? The witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later.
No, there isn't.
Yes, well,
Okay, why does she fight suddenly? Feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach. Why does it?
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Then quite suddenly she trustingly escaped out of the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such thing, however, yes. Are you physically larger and stronger than you? But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Hey, have you forgotten? I know.
Whoa.
I know what she's gonna say though.
Whoa. Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically my affair.
Hey!
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Mystic Man's body was still in the defendant's car. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However, with great strength, she had to base my neck and fainted for a short while. Oh no! Hold on a second. You fainted. I became dizzy and I collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious?
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Ellipsis. Happy. Witness elaborated on that point for us.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Oh! Hold on a second. Is that because you were unconscious? Well, yes. Great. Well, now what? Question 4! Well, so you were unconscious and you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have one myself.
Ooh! Good job, Phoenix.
It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what.
Hey, Mia, you don't have to be so mean about it.
Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
That's a no.
That's enough. From what I can tell, and I work from his witness testimony. From what she has said, we can establish that my face leave the chamber.
I hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt. Butt! Alright.
Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes, this is exactly what... Be quiet, you!
Dude, is she allowed to have a whip in the freaking court?
Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone?
Who was it? No. Calls Miss Eenie Meenie, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eenie Meenie? God, no!
I think you can see where this is headed.
I don't like where this is headed.
Witness, name und Occupation. Sorry, that was a bit away.
Okay, so my name is like
Right,
Eeny Meeny. Dude, I get the witnesses. Jesus,
I know.
I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at like the university.
What is parapsychology?
Let's see. It's like I guess most people call it occult stuff. I hate her so much.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't understand what it means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Now then, Miss Mimi. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant Maya Fey. Is that correct?
Well, like, I guess.
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir.
All things good, Your Honor. Have some spine, for my sake. After the murder! Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was, like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was, like, so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Oh god, I hate you so much.
Now, hold your voices, young lady. I saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at the time. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister?
Oh god.
Yes, Mini Mimi. Wow, that is a really weird name.
I know.
She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. I don't know. Oh, well, this is the witness?
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. This is furchtbar. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Yes, we would, actually. Like, do I totally, like, really have to?
Of course. Miss Minnie, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident.
So stupid.
That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills.
And headlights, apparently.
I was murdered by that person. Crash.
Smoke.
Fire.
Dramatic lights.
Kneeling down.
Look, the lights look like airplanes.
That's why I took
like a whole bunch
my
of airplanes
revenge.
flying.
It's only fair,
Fine.
isn't it? Shut up, Greg. Eeny. Unless
Things.
this witness is lying.
She took her revenge? No. What? Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah? Dude, I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to spot.
I've heard that before, sorry.
What? Wait. However, All the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. Your bow, curtsy, the end.
I hate...
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Oh, wait a minute! They're coots! Sorry. Mia, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone.
Oh, we'll do
We
this.
can do it, Phoenix. Let's find out one new thread and unwind the tapestry of lies.
Ooh, here we go. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. Wow, it is. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
We'll see. It'll be entertaining for me because I get to see this freak break down. Alright. After the murder.
Lies are nuts.
Like when the training started, I decided I was like sleeping in the side room. Okay, do that. Was that because of your sesame allergy? Was it? Like, that's right. I think there was sesame seeds like in the lunch they served that day. I had this like premonition that it was going to be a totally seedy day.
Puns. Yes, indeed. I'd say.
Am I the only one who missed the boat here? No,
Anyway,
I actually didn't.
so you were talking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Like a little someone come in the room, like really suddenly. Okay, I'm just gonna press everything, and if there's no gaps, then I'll present. Do you know the time? Like maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think. 11 a.m. Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant the time it was when someone came into your room. Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more like clear about it. I hate you so much. Sorry, my bad. Don't apologize for it, Phoenix. Sorry, no, it's okay. Like, really.
Is the entire premise of this case not having a spine? Like, honestly?
I think so.
God dang it.
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? I feel my brain cells dying. Alright, never mind.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Alright.
Okay. Witness, about this person who entered the side room.
I was like, oh my god, I told my sister. Oh my god! Alright. Are you absolutely sure? I guess. You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright? Yeah.
The defense rests. I hate you so much.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, Fitness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi?
Me. I like hadn't seen her in so long, and I like happy in a sad way. Alright, tell us about that. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one and they get alive again? But like, maybe I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult. Oh, if I was someone. But I like know all about the Korean channeling technique.
The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister, air quotes.
Yeah, like what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? No! Keep...
I don't think that's it.
You really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to. Like, to think that anything was strange. But... Ow!
Don't keep badgering her. Nah.
You know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that once in a while?
Mr. Wright. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important?
I'm gonna... just in case. It's very important! It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what that it is yet. I've got a bluff for now to make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Good job, Phoenix.
Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. No.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that. I hate you so much. Alright. Our costume looked totally like normal. Oh my god! Oh my god, it had blood on it! This is it! This is it! Yeah! Woo! That was very well spun line, Miss Eni.
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Boom. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Hey, I came up with that all by myself. Miss Meanie, may I remind you what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and... But I don't think you really thought at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you.
The blood spray.
Yeah! Miss Meanie! Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If it were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted that right off the bat!
Rabble. Order. Miss Meanie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meanie.
I'm thinking, don't interrupt me.
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
What?
That witness, her personality did a complete 180 then.
Yes, it did. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself down, Phoenix.
Sorry, I just wanted to fly. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Oh, you're gonna snap a couple more times before I'm done.
Was that?
No, that wasn't. I was just saying, because she will.
Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please, Mark.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. It's a lot I hope he's going to be. After the murder, part 2. I nailed it! Alright. Like, the side room was, kind of dark, you know? So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood, totally blended in. And I, persuaded my sister that I hadn't, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Yes, now I see. And you have given us a oh.
Sorry. You think, like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness, Nargle.
What is a Nargle? Alright, after the murder, part 2.
You haven't seen, crap, what's that movie called?
Cosmo was like
Kung Fu, god dang it.
Kung Pao?
Kung Pao,
yes, I love that movie. Alright, persuaded my sister, like, something.
That little assistant Asian dude, that's what I was going for.
Oh, here we go. Hold the phone. This one. Okay, never mind. Alright, this is the one I need to press on. I'm 100% sure. And what was your sister, Miss Meanie, like, at the time? Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she, like, just shot Dr. Gray. I think you shot Dr. Gray. But I, like, she knew, she, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Mrs. Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. I hate you. Never mind. Okay. The siren was kind of dark. I don't think it is. What could show... Okay, I guess I'll just press on this.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Greg.
Oh, my bad. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Meanie?
You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this bright little man.
Hey. Like, okay. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. It's okay, Phoenix. It's like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended in.
False.
You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. That's, Are you gonna tell me next, that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Continue.
I was, like, persuading my sister it wasn't, like, right. Okay, I already did that. I, like, took my sister to the challenge. Okay. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Ray, like, totally made her feel a lot better, like.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better.
She says with the whip at the ready. Gosh. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? Why ask you one more thing, Miss Meanie? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean? When you... Hold on. We're going to arrive... Wait, it should be when you arrived at the crime scene, because I'm talking about the box.
Yep.
I'm talking about when you arrived at the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. What should I do? Press harder. Of course. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't.
Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix, right?
I wonder if I put too much faith in Innie's ability to do anything with that brain. I think you did. No good. I can't find anything wrong.
Phoenix, the judge believes his testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement, he'll end the trial. No. You have to give it another shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up.
Alright, it's obviously going to be in the last one. Except I have to do it while you were in the side room. Because that's what I'm going to do next.
Right.
Shh.
Give all the stuff.
When you were in the side room. Talk about when you were in the side room, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. What should I do? Press harder. Duh. Phoenix, really? Think harder. I know you can remember something. I like totally can't. Alright, never mind. Let's try it again. Let's do while you were traveling to the side room. God dang it. Alright. Halfway through. Alright. When you were going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the jail, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Duh. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Greg. Jeez, man.
Sorry. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something on the way to the channeling chamber is all that's important?
It's very important. Hold on, let me save here, because I have no faith in myself. I ask because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Greg.
Mr. Phoenix.
God.
Well, please include a statement about us in your testimony. Come on.
Like, I don't get why, but okay. I, didn't see anyone on the way to, the channeling chamber. What about the little girl? Pearl. She was playing with her ball.
Objection!
You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible! Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
The garden?
Yep. Which means anyone walking through there would have seen her. So, Miss Meany, what do you have to say to that? Yeah, I know, I saw that.
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead.
Wow, that's messed up. I hate her, but still.
Also, she was leading her sister at the time, air quotes. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous.
Oh, it's not preposterous, and I can prove it.
What sort of foolish?
There's no way someone walking along the winding way could not have noticed Pearl. Because she had broken the pot.
Don't do...
This urn was my proof.
An old cracked clay block. What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why.
She broke that urn? Why Why do you feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
Because I am. That urn was broken around the time that the channeling started. Yeah. And Pearl was the only one who could put it back back together.
There you
While
go.
sitting right in the middle of Winding Way.
Oh, there it is, Ghostface.
Ghostbusters.
Who are you gonna call?
Miss Meanie.
Ghostbusters.
Pearl was there, in the Winding Way at that time. So, she was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. And if you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to say, declare you legally blind! I think that it's sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Meanie. You are one masterful liar. Yeah.
Ghostface. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Meanie, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you were really at the time of the murder, of course.
God. She's so stupid. Savitness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There's no way! Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder, she was sleeping in the side room. I say that's not possible, because there's a clear contradiction here.
A contradiction? Why is there a contradiction?
Alright. It's in the evidence, because the pot shattered before the thing started. The answer's in the court record.
What? Planning to throw out another irrelevant piece of evidence.
There you go.
Very well. The court will see this evidence.
Greg.
Oh.
Wait.
Dude, what are you doing? Alright, Mamiya!
I said wait.
I know.
I don't know what you plan on showing to the court. But I can guarantee you the answer's not there. Just this once. I'll lend you a hand. Now, rethink your answer.
Alright. I could have sworn. Alright. Mr. Wright.
Go away, Mr. Wright. What is your answer?
Yeah, okay. Time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that at the time of the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's a clear contradiction here. Where... Oh.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
Obviously it's not help me, Mia, because we just basically got help from her.
So it's in her testimony just now.
Earlier in your testimony, Miss Meanie, you made the following statement. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to the call of the police. So? Like, what does that have anything to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Meanie, how did you know that fact? How? Oh! I can see that Miss Faye was the only one in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Meanie, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there by the way, the winding winding.
Ghostface. But look at the Manor Guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked a very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Meanie, please answer the question.
Objection. Don't ask a question off basis assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us.
Alright.
Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
She's in the murder room.
That was your chance.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eeny Meeny.
Miny Mo.
So now's the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear you answer it.
That's right. That's, oh god.
Alright, here we go.
She was in the channel.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah.
Sick.
Miss Meany was here, of course. What?
Well, but that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene?
Yes. That's right. Miss Meany was at the crime scene!
Murder! 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 Mr. Phoenix... Oh, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that. Only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
I'm telling you, in the box, Miss Eeny Meeny was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding?
Oh, sir.
Where? Like, where was I hiding? Oh, behind the folding screen. I'm gonna save again because I, again, don't trust myself. Here, of course.
Yep. Behind the folding screen? Narrative? Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't about no way anyone hang out behind that folding screen.
See, you stupid jerk! Quit being such quick to pin me on me, slimeball. She really mistreats that baby.
Now, Miss Brady,
Her beret.
shouldn't be saying. No.
She really mistreats that beret.
Really, she does.
Shut it, Gramps! And you know exactly how old I am.
Look, there's like a whole bunch of holes and stuff.
I know,
in it.
seriously, man.
I'm sorry.
It's like friggin' Swiss cheese. Alright. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness is hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. The box! I'm gonna save again, because once again, I did not trust myself. Miss Meany! How were you able to hide at the crime scene? It was very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Yeah! That tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but that theory has already been disproved. A lot of disproved when you were hiding. When she was hiding from me in it.
Objection. What's that closing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with this matter at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was inside the side room that whole time.
Mr. Wright. Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was time of murder?
Of course I can. And now I present a piece of evidence that will prove that this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. The shot folding screen. I think. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. As if there was any sort of evidence that in that old thing.
What on earth? Oh. I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground.
Exactly. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had a and out a hole at the same height.
Yes, exactly. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what has happened. At the time of the shooting, the closing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen, then through into the box. Miss Meanie, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray! I love this music.
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Meenie?
That's exactly what I'm saying! Miss Eenie Meenie, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. You wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
To masquerade as Maya... Oh, my bad. to masquerade as Maya Fey? No?
She had planned it from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop!
Oh, my bad.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition.
What is that?
This whole idea is that the witness moves the closing box to the crime scene. Pretend to be the defendant, kill the victim, and then build the scene of the crime. It's not possible for a person to do that all himself.
Correct, it's not possible. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is.
Need I remind you, the bullet received no mercy.
Okay. Wait. Miss Von Karma, you said that it was not possible for one person, correct?
But you can't be serious.
Huff, huff, huff. Miss Meanie! You had an accomplice. And that is... Morgan Fay. Grr! This person! If it wasn't someone from the Korean village, you couldn't have gotten that costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fay household, you wouldn't have had that box to use.
Morgan Fay?
Isn't that the wonderful lady we had earlier?
What do you have to say about this, Miss Meanie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. No, I think you only had one hand. Do you deny it?
Well, if it's proper shooting position, you use both hands. Mark.
I know. But did you see the picture? She only had one hand. Ow. Whew. I think this is what really happened. Hold on, Greg. Shh. I got this. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two. Both of them had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fay with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. So, she did that so that she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? No.
Yes. Burn! Dr. Gray was actually not dead yet. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why there is a hole in the folding screen so low to the ground. Then the murderer took the gun from Dr. Gray and... burn!
After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you would expect to hear. Wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the 2 shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click! Miss Meanie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Click! And pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Morgan Fey chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry before them invade here.
What is one supposed to say, Nargle?
The real truth behind this murder. Got it.
Got her.
Ha.
Who is that laughing at a time like this, Nargle? Doc? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. You are all still chance evolving?
What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Mr. Phoenix, right? Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is...
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act? What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Oh! Girl, I have motive. Girl, please. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, and one more other thing. Why would Miss Meanie want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive?
Oh, girl, I have motive. Alright. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say too. Yeah, motive. You don't have motive. I don't have motive. A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for oh, really? Really, Phoenix?
Is that hard? Really?
I'm not even a save. Ha! Just as I thought. You bore me with... What? Whoa. Hold on a second. That should have been... Why? Okay, there's no way that's wrong. Oh, wait. Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid! No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? You want to say that I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that, Marvel?
Senile, stupid Gramps. Wow, that's messed up. I'm going to explain, so please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, then why would I have waited this long? And sides, the guy that was the spirit thing, that was Dr. Gray. It was a total coincidence that he asked me about it, you know. She's back to her airhead self. However, you see,
Pathetic Mr. Phoenix, right? You failed to support your own theory.
What are you talking about?
Curtsy, the end. I think we have our own answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss Sweeney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for the to cooperate with this plan.
Hold on a second.
You don't have any truly decisive piece of evidence to demonstrate your point. So many folks, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you should really learn your place.
What happened? I thought I had it for sure. So like, that's what I like told you. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hate you so much.
Well, I'll conclude the cross-examination, Miss Meanie. Meanie.
Hold it!
Oh my God! Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute. Alright, Carl. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happened for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And there's also a reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. What?
What?
Never. Great.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. You want to say that you can prove Miss Meanie out of the murder then? Why did she kill the victim in the way? Can you prove the reason?
Can I really do this? Alright, let's see. Her motive. Motive.
Just show your detective badge, it'll all work out.
I'm not even a detective, Greg.
Attorney's badge, my bad.
Crap.
What if that's actually what you had to do?
I would shoot myself in the face. Alright, article. Check. Ongoing investigation. Notes. 14 other patients. Why did she have to do this? Patients died of malpractice.
I
feel like I can do this, but I'm gonna save because I don't trust myself as usual.
Okay.
I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show up and substantiate the fact that Miss Meanie had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all. Eek!
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side.
Dude, her is gonna be her downfall.
They found karma only cares about the person between them.
As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Hey, a rhymed.
And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will blow you out of my way.
No way!
Very well. Alright. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We'll continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a second! No, to be continued.
Are you serious?
That's
That's actually probably a good place to end it.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's about right. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed and you want to see more, then please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, you know?
It really does.
Yes, it does. And
Does things.
thank you, and I will see you later. Hello, friends. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this and some of my favorite games, as well as indie game coverage and playthroughs, subscribe and you will indeed see more. I am, of course, Marksman46, and once again, thank you for watching. I hope to see you again.